gon' keep it low key, low key, low key, low key, low key, low, 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 low key, low, 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 low key. Baby, that's the anthem for the one you creep with. And if they asking questions, tell them they didn't see shit.
Peace, kings and queens in the building. So your girl is back here again with another video. I told y'all I wasn't playing and that I'm back in action. And today I'm just going to be doing a Q&A video. I'm going to be answering the questions that y'all commented under my last video that I recently posted. And I'm also going to be taking out my braids. So it's kind of a get ready with me braid takeout / Q&A type of video. So without further ado, let's get straight into the I already started pulling out some of them in the back. The first question. Somebody asked me how long did it take for me to dry my hair with the hair dryer. If y'all watched my recent video, I didn't like fully like dry my hair because I wanted to keep it damp so that I can put in these braids, and that's the only way, you know, my hair will get curly. So I didn't fully blow dry my hair, but if I was to fully like dry it like completely, it probably would have taken me like, I don't even know, maybe like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. It all depends, because you know, when it comes to locks, it takes longer to dry than normal. Like, I live in Canada, there's no sun out here right now, so I got no choice but to blow dry my hair or I'm gonna get sick. And we don't want that. How do you feel about permanent lock extensions and faux locks? Some of y'all already know how I feel about that. I personally don't like faux locks or lock extensions. A whole another video about that. I don't want to get too deep into it because I will rant on it for hours and hours. If y'all want more information on how I feel about lock extensions and faux locks, comment below and maybe I'll dedicate a whole video to that. But do you twist with a particular gel or butter? Right now, I don't really have anything that I use. For the longest time, I was using my own hair products that I made. I've been high-key wanting locks for a while. Everyone telling me it's a bad idea because of things like job opportunities and discrimination. I honestly never dealt with discrimination for my locks. I never been to job interviews where they say, oh, you have locks, you can't get the job, or you have to cut your hair off. I heard a couple stories of that actually happening in the States, but I just feel like nowadays locks are so popular, so I feel like the whole discrimination part is kind of wearing off. Who cares if you have locks? Like, if you have locks, that's what's up. But like, years back, it used to be like a big discrimination thing, but now I feel like it's not like that anymore. The times have changed. Welcome back. We missed you, queen. I missed you guys too. Like, it's been a hot minute, but now I'm back in action and your girl ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to feel what braid I'm about to take out. But how long do you go between washes? Do you retwist every time you wash, and how long does it take to dry? Like I said before, if I don't blow dry it, it will take a whole day and maybe 2 days to dry if I don't blow dry it. How long do I go between washes? As of now, I've been hella busy. I don't have time. It's cold. It's not summertime yet, so I wash my hair once a month, and that's it. And that's all I need. My hair doesn't stink. I don't sweat. So I'm 2 years into my dread journey and I'm loving it. There are little ways past my ears, but now I'm having troubles with dandruff, so I need some tips on how to get rid of that. I actually have a video on my channel showing y'all how to get rid of dry scalp, dandruff, and all that stuff, so check it out. It's on my channel. It's called How to Get Rid of Dry Itchy Scalp in 5 minutes, so go and check that out. What do you like most about having your locks? Locks is that it's so versatile. I can do different hairstyles, and it's easy. It's not that I wouldn't say it's easy to maintain, but you can just wake up out of bed sometimes and just walk out the house with your locks how it is. Like, it's not like, you know, you have to wake up and do all this extra stuff to it. But that's the best thing I like about it, and that you can style it and do how you want to do it. You can curl it, you can rock a mohawk, you can rock ponytails, you can rock side ponytails, you can rock your hair down with the part. Like, it's so versatile. And yes, that's pretty much one of the reasons why that's one thing I like most about having locks. How often do you dye your hair and how many box of dyes do you use. I never dyed my hair before. I never dyed my locks before. I thought about doing it, but I changed my mind. Like, I don't want to damage my hair. If there's any like natural type of dye, maybe I will think about it, but as of now, I'm not into the whole dyeing process, to be honest with you. How long do you wait to retwist your locks? I retwist it like here and there, but I mainly retwist the whole thing whenever I wash my hair. If I'm having a bad hair day and I haven't washed it for the month yet, I will just retwist the front to make it look like it's neat. When I wash my locks, that's the only time I retwist the whole thing. But yeah. How long does the process take to retwist and braid your hair? The whole process to retwist it minus the washing, it takes about, I would say, an hour and a half, 2 hours if I take breaks. If I don't take any breaks, an hour and a half, I would say. I'm getting pretty good at it. Like, I'm pretty quick at retwisting my hair and stuff. How do you get your hair so healthy? I just take care of it. I just do what I do. Like, I don't do nothing special to make it grow. I don't do nothing crazy, or it's just all about taking care of your hair and also your diet and what you eat and, you know, how you live your life. They look so heavy. My hair is not heavy for the last time. The only time it's heavy, as y'all seen in my last video, is when I'm washing my hair. That's the only time my locks are heavy. That's the only time. But right now my hair is not heavy. Like, it's not, my locks are pretty light. Like, when you touch them, they're fluffy and light and bouncy. Like, I have very bouncy locks. Don't get it twisted, my locks can blow in the wind, honey. Like, I be outside and when the wind blows, my hair be blowing in the wind. Like, it's not heavy. Like, my hair is pretty light and soft and fluffy, and yeah, it's not heavy, only when it's washed. Are your locks thinning at the root when they grow? Honestly, at one point I got scared and I was like, why is some of my roots in the back thin? But come to realize, my locks always been like thicker in the front and thinner in the back, so that's how they always been. And it's possible it can happen, like, if you know, don't take care of your roots, if you're interlocking too much, or if you're retwisting the wrong way or doing something wrong, then that can happen for sure, no doubt about it. What products do you use? Like I said before, I ran out of my hair products that I made that I'm going to be selling to you guys soon, which y'all are probably still waiting, but it's still in the works. It takes time. I was using that. It was like aloe vera and some natural ingredients, but as of now I just use water and whatever else I have laying around in the house. But right now I don't have anything, like any favorite products, hair products that I use at the moment, besides my own. Obviously, when it comes out, that's going to be my favorite hair product. I'm going to start my locks sometime into my freshman year of college, and my question is, what are some tips you have for those how to plan to start locks? Is there any way I can prepare my hair, and tips on how to start? The best tip I can give you is to make sure your hair is completely natural. Obviously, when you're starting your locks, you don't want to have like damaged hair, like if you were to if you permed your hair in the past, or if you have heat damage. Yeah, just make sure your hair is completely natural. That's the best way to start, and try not to use too much hair products in the beginning, because you will regret it in the end. Because you can call it, that can, you know, when a lot of people, when they start their locks, they like to use so much hair products in their hair because they're trying to hold in the new growth, and because this hasn't locked up yet. But I recommend try not to use too much hair products. If you do, try to use lighter hair products that don't cause, you know, too much buildup, because, you know, as your locks mature and get older, you will have a lot of gunk left in your locks, and you don't want that. So I haven't washed my dreads with shampoo or conditioner since November. Is that bad? What shampoo should I use? I've been having my dreads for 5 months now. I mean, whatever. I mean, right now I just started using Shea Moisture shampoo, and it's actually bomb.com. It's really good. I would recommend using that for now. I mean, yeah, that's what I would recommend. Was your back hurting while and after washing your hair? It looks so uncomfortable. As y'all can see in the video, my back was breaking off. Yes, every time I wash my hair, it's uncomfortable. It's painful. That's why I don't like washing my hair. I like to have somebody wash it for me, but yeah, it's really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the only downfall about having long locks, thick locks like mine, is the whole washing process. The whole process is just a pain in the ass. Don't want to be rude, but how old are you? For me to know and for you to find out. Your hair is beautiful, thank you. And let me turn this light up actually. And she said, this may be a dumb question, but can you take them out, or would you have to cut all of your hair? Yes, I can actually take my locks out. If you go on YouTube, you can type in taking my locks out. You'll see a bunch of, you know, beautiful goddesses combing out their locks, because, you know, it's time for a change. You know, some people like to, you know, comb their locks out to get rid of negative energy, or, you know, they're purging or whatever the case is. But yeah, if I did one day decide that I don't want my locks anymore, I wouldn't cut it off. I would just literally comb it out, but it would take forever to comb out. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would probably take me a whole 2 months to comb it out, unless I had help with that. But yeah. Somebody said, I swear your man is so lucky. Y'all need to tell him that. I don't think he knows. I'm getting there. How many inches are your locks now? I have no idea. They grew a lot. Like, I don't even know. I'll measure them again for this year. I still haven't did my 17-year lock journey video yet, so I'm gonna do that soon, hopefully. I'm a procrastinator, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I always say I'm gonna do something and then I never do it. The famous question that you guys always ask me, well, people that, you know, haven't been following me for a long time. I've been growing my locks for 17 years, 18 years this August coming this year. Somebody said, why you never show the hair products you use? I actually do show it in my videos, but this time I never showed y'all because what I was using, it was something that I did not want to use in my hair, but I had no choice. I didn't want to promote it, so I just didn't show y'all. I would recommend using whatever I was using in my hair at that time in my video, because it was my only option. I didn't have any time to go to the store and pick up anything that I want for my hair, so that's why I never showed y'all. Yeah, but I think I answered most of y'all questions. What is your opinion on the culture appropriation thing? For me, I'm not still in culture. I respect where it came from. I'm just appreciating the hairstyle. Honestly, girl, yeah, I'm not gonna get into that right now. It's a really touchy situation. Some of y'all should already know how I feel about the whole culture appropriation thing. Like hello. Different ways you can wash your hair. You don't have to literally go in the shower and go under the water and wash your beginner locks to the point where they fully come out. There's other ways to go about it. It just all depends on how you, yeah, it just depends on how you go about it. That's, the laptop just died, so yeah. Let me see if I can think of any other questions that y'all been asking me. Look at my hair though. Look at my hair though. I don't even know if I got all the braids out. Probably not. No, I didn't. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But yeah, I'm actually running out of ideas when it comes to, you know, hair videos. It's so hard to come up with different hair videos, or, you know, I mean, I could talk about a lot of stuff when it comes to locks, but when it comes to like making fun videos, it's hard to get ideas. So y'all definitely need to comment below and tell me what y'all want to see. I don't want y'all telling me the same things that I've been doing, because I feel like I covered almost every hair topic video on my channel already. So I want y'all to comment below and give me some new ideas so that I can work give me some new ideas that I can work with and go from there. But I don't know, there's certain questions, like I used to be, like years ago I used to be so open, and you know, I used to be so open and willing to talk about spiritual things to other people and, you know, say how I feel. But nowadays people in this world are too sensitive. They can't handle the truth, or they're not open-minded, or they just don't want to hear what you gotta say. There's too much fake things in this world nowadays. Like nothing's real anymore. That's why I get mad when people, you know, think my hair isn't real, or they ask me if my hair is real, or whatever the case is. To me, it used to be a compliment, but not anymore. Just because there's a lot of black women out there that want to wear faux locks, doesn't mean that every woman that you see with locks has faux locks or lock extensions. That's not true. Like there's millions of men and women that have their natural locks that have been growing them for years, and now it's like people don't know what's real anymore, and it's really sad. So that's what pisses me off. Like the whole world is just confused, and so that's just that. But anyways, let me finish taking out these braids. I think I'm done. Am I? I don't know if I missed any braids.